All right, everybody, welcome to this afternoon's game. Today's game has your Nashville Junior Preds facing off against the Grand Rapids Griffins here in third game in the round robin pool play. This tournament has two groups for 19U. Each group has 4 teams in it. First 3 games, you play every other team in your group. Then they seed you 1 through 4 on each side. Then in the quarterfinal game tonight, the number 1 team in Group A will play the number 4 team in Group B. Number 2 in Group A will play number 3 in Group B, and all the way down for the quarterfinal game. So this tournament, everyone makes it out of pool play into that quarterfinals. But again, you're trying to get that best rank so you have an easier time, hopefully, going through the quarterfinals. So we're ready to get underway here. Emma in to take this face off. We got number 81, Sam Kopp, in net for the Preds today. Epic battle there right off the face-off. Maddie gets this, gains the zone. Pass up to the point, goes through everyone. Sam out to get this, flings that over for Erica. Goes up, Griffins enter the zone. Preds back to get this, Addison over in the far corner to get it. Lauren backhands that up for Maddie, but picked off there by the Griffins, but good takeaway by Maddie. Maddie's got this one-on-one, makes a move, but puck comes off the stick. Good stick there by the Griffins to break that up. Gabby intercepts that puck, throws it into the Griffin zone, and goes in on the forecheck. Pim in there in the far corner. Hazel in there as well. She gets it in the near corner, puts it up to Bella at the point. Bella puts it back down low for Pim into the corner. Didn't have a shooting lane. Pim comes off the corner with it. Fires that on net, actually from Hazel. Backhander. Glove saved by the Griffins goalie, and then Griffins goalie gets taken down by one of her own players. Hazel back to get this. Controls in the near corner, puts it around for Delaney. Lets it go for Gabby. Goes past Gabby. Griffins controlling neutral ice. Pim battles at the center line. Comes up with this. Anna and Ori with her. Pim chips it in the zone, goes for a change. And Griffin's goalie covers for a stoppage. Emily back with this. Backhands that up for Ori. Ori gets there. She turns, looking for an outlet pass up. Gets that up to Anna. Goes through her. Griffins control. They throw that up. That goes the length of the ice. No icing. Icing waved off as Preds could have played it, the ref says. Preds come up with this. Emily has it. She's got room to work with. E going with her. And just barely offsides there on the Preds, so a neutral zone face-off. Emma in to take this face off. Griffins come up with this. They dump it up into the zone. Addison back to get this. She takes it behind her own net, throws it over to the corner for Maddie. Erica's there helping out. They battle hard at the half boards. Griffins come up with it, shot on the net. Sam sticks that away to the far corner. Griffins keep this in at the far point. Momentarily break this up. Shot does not make it through traffic. Maddie comes up with it. She's got room to work with it. She hits Lauren. Lauren tips that at center ice. Goes deep into the zone. No icing there because of the tip by Lauren. Maddie in on the forecheck. Griffins come up with this. Erica takes that away from them. They put that down the ice, and we get a whistle for the icing. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here for the Preds. 12:15 remaining in the first. Pim battles in the near corner. Griffins come up with it, looking for the breakout pass. Well kept in there by Delaney. Pim behind the goal line to get it. Centering attempt, puck right in front of the net. Hazel not able to pull the trigger on that as she was covered by a couple of Griffins players. Space is hard to come by there in front of the net. Players go down. No calls, no whistles. They both battling for the puck. Hazel comes up with this. Pim behind the net with it. Wraparound attempt. They jam at it. Puck comes loose. She takes it the other way. She holds it at the half boards. Puts it back down for Hazel. Pim peels off, goes for a change. Griffins come up with this. They're able to break this up and out into neutral ice. Broken up there by Delaney. Griffins making a change. Gabby tries to dump that in. Griffins gain the zone. Defended there by Bella. Takes her stick, puck away from her stick. Battles in the corner, and Preds able to chip this up and out. That will go the length, though, for an icing. If it was later in the game, it might not have made it, but on this fresh ice early in the game, that makes it the length of the ice past the goal line, and a whistle for an icing. 10:40 remaining in the first period here. Score 0-0. Anna in to take this face off. Griffins control momentarily. Now they come up with it. Centering attempt. Goes through everyone. Tip. Goes wide right of the net. Susie's in the near corner with it. She tries to chip that up and out, but Griffins come up with that. Sticked away there by Sam. Centering attempt. Puck right in front. And a shot right close in the slot, right in front of the paint. And Sam shuts that down and says, "Not on my watch." Face off to the left of Sam. Maddie in to take this face off. Maddie wins this face off, chips it up for Lauren. Lauren's got speed. She's got Maddie going with her. Puts it across to Maddie, right through, skates through the defense, but could not get a shot off as the two defensemen collapse on her. Good look there by the Preds, though. Lauren keeps this in, fans on the puck momentarily, then is able to throw it on net, and gloved by the Griffins goalie. Erica battles for this, puts it around to the far corner. Lauren's there to try and cut this off. Bouncing puck. Griffins come up with it. It is 1-on-1, 3-on-1 now developing. Emma defending. Puck across, and that goes in the net. Beat Sam on the far side. Tough to defend, 3-on-1. And Griffins score first at 9:43 remaining in the first. Hazelin to take this face off. Griffins win this back. Griffins across, cut off by Hazel. Momentarily gains his own, but Griffins able to push this up and out. Griffins gain the Preds zone, push this down behind the goal line. Griffins controlling here. Hazel in the near corner with it. Chips it around behind for Gabby on the far side. That trickles up forward, but Griffin's able to keep this alive. Delaney around for Bella and Pim coming to the half boards here on the near side. Pim comes up with this. She's got room to work with. Makes it through neutral ice, gains the zone, makes a move to center, backhander. Not able to get a shot off, but Preds in the offensive zone and battling here on the near half boards. Pim is there. Gabby comes in to help out. Susie guarding the near point. Susie comes up with it, puts it on net, tipped in front by the Griffins. That puck was going wide right of the net. Griffins almost tipped it in on the near side. Preds battle in the near corner. Players digging. Hazel in there. Puck comes out for Ori on the far corner. Centering attempt right there for Hazel, and Hazel gets a good shot off, but fought off there by the Griffins goalie for a stoppage. Good centering pass there by Ori over to Hazel, who found open ice in front of the net. Anna in to take this face off. Griffins come up with it. They cut through the D, make it into the zone. Well defended there by Susie to break up that rush. Ori battles for it with the half boards. Griffins comes off the board with it. Backhander attempt, and Sam is able to bring that in to her body and squeeze it for no rebound. 7:51 remaining in the first. Preds win this back. Erica back to get it. Chips it up the boards for Maddie. Maddie gets it out of the zone. Battles for it. Centers across. Lauren's over there skating into it, pursuing. Maddie comes down here into the near corner. Pushes it around to the far side for Lauren. Lauren battles hard for it. Another Griffins player comes in. Bouncing puck. Goes over Addison's stick and down. Erica back to get this. She turns and skates into it. Chips it up around the boards. Gets it to Lauren. Lauren chips that up and out, but gloved down by the Griffins and kept in. Erica back to get this. Pushes it around the back for Addison. Emma comes up with this. Fires across for Lauren. They go for a change. Maddie in on the forecheck. 5-on-1 as the rest of the Preds are making a change. Maddie trying to tie this puck up while reinforcements come in, which she does. Delaney keeps this in, puts it back down for Maddie behind the goal. She's got forwards cutting to the front of the net. Gabby pursues here into the near half boards. Griffins come up with this. Good hustle there by Hazel to break that up. Bella battles here against two right outside of the blue line. Hazel back to get this. Fires it across for Gabby. Gabby is able to chip that forward and keep it from going back into the Preds zone. Griffins peel off and go for a change. Preds have some time here. Centering attempt goes through everyone. Bella had the forward well tied up in front of the net there. Over to the far point, shot does not make it through traffic, blocked by Gabby. Backhand around by Delaney, over to Bella. Bella up to Pim. Pim gets this. She's got room to work with. She's got speed. She pushes this in behind the net. Tries a wraparound to Temp, over to Hazel. The Griffins goalie is able to cover up. Does not allow that. Good goaltending at both ends here, as both teams have some good chances, but the goalies have shut it down. Hazel takes this face-off. Griffins win it back, but Preds are there. Pim with it behind the net. She's looking for someone to center it to. She takes it herself, peels around to the half board, centers it for Hazel. Hazel battles in the near corner, gets that up to Susie. Susie across to Pim, in her feet, she fires! Shot over the net. Hazel fires, doesn't make it through traffic. Griffins come up with it. Good stick there by Pim to break that up. Griffins come up with it though. They go the other way with it now. Good back check there by Ori to break that up. Puck, bouncing puck in people's feet. Shot gloved easily by Sam for a stoppage. 4:59 remaining in the first. Preds starting to get some chances, getting some things worked out, getting their legs under them, making some good plays, getting some shots on net. Figuring out where the weaknesses are and trying to exploit them. Griffins are able to win this back. Shot goes wide left of the net. Comes over here to the near boards. Oh, hit hard there. Erica run into, no call. Griffins have this. They come up for a pass to the far point, over to the near point. Puck is bobbled. Maddie's there. Battles with it. They both go down. Griffins player kicks it across. Addison has this. Chips that forward for Lauren, who tries to bat it down out of the air. Griffins get this, able to get it up and out. Maddie's able to break that up. Both teams battling here in neutral ice for possession. Lauren comes up with it, gains the zone, drops it for Maddie. Maddie pushes it down behind the goal line. Erica over to defend and try and keep this play alive. But Griffins come up with it. Oh, giveaway in zone. Good pick up there by Lauren as she's falling, but Griffins come up with it. Preds wanted a trip. Shot off the post. There's your makeup call. We got two no calls on the trips. That was definitely a makeup call going the other one. Griffins fans really wanted a trip on that one. I guess they're saying everyone went for the puck and then got taken down. Anna controls, fires on net, bouncing puck and gloved by the Griffins. Griffins control off the face-off. Able to get this up and out. They skate through neutral ice. Delaney defending. Separates that player from the puck. Anna over to the far corner with it. Delaney comes up with it. Makes a move. Chips this up and out. E comes over for it. Griffins player able to skate through. And that's going to be an offsides as the Griffins player made a move on the blue line and put her teammate offsides. Well defended there by the Preds, forcing that player to pull it back on to neutral ice and force the offsides. Hazel in to take this face-off. 2:54 remaining in the first period. A first period that has felt rather long, actually, for some reason. Pim with speed, gains the zone. Looking for a wraparound attempt or a centering. There's a centering attempt. Hazel not able to pull the trigger, tied up by Griffins players in front. Chipped ahead by Griffins, controlled by Susie. Susie chips it up ahead for the Preds. That is gloved out by the Griffins, goes to a Preds player first, so no whistle for a hand pass. Griffins gain the zone, defended there by Emily in the far corner. Griffins up to the near point, back down into the corner. Addison over into the far corner for it. She battles for it. Gabby over at the half boards for it. Hazel comes up with it, makes a little move, tries to buy herself some time and space. Skate turns away, fires it around for Gabby on the far boards. Gabby's able to get there, but well defended, so not able to get out. Emily's there. Can't get a stick on the puck as she's double teamed. That's kept in by the Griffins. Shot from the far point goes wide left of the net. Susie comes up with it. She chips it up off the boards for Pim. Controlled there by the Griffins across, but cut off by Lauren coming off the bench. Great individual effort there by Lauren. Rest of her team's going for a change. She's trying to buy time, pins it against the boards, let her reinforcements get there, which they do. Maddie comes in to help out. 3 Griffins player on there. Maddie comes up with it, centering attempt. Good hustle there by Erica to keep that play alive and keep it in the zone. Emma pushes it down behind the goal line for Lauren. Maddie has it in the far corner. Pushes that up. Addison fans on that shot. Has to battle for it. Pins it against the boards. Griffin's able to push this up and out. Emma hustles back to cut this off. Emma around for Erica. Erica at the half boards. Griffin's shot. Bouncing puck. Chipped ahead, puts it right in the high slot. Erica's there, pushes it safely over to the far half boards. Lauren's there. She's got Maddie going, chips it up the boards for her. Maddie's able to skate into it. No icing. Icing waved off. Maddie battles for it. Griffins control. Up and out of the zone, but Bella's there to get it. Bella back for Delaney. Delaney across for Maddie. Maddie into the zone. In on the forecheck. Anna out there with her. Good stick there by Maddie. Anna behind the net. Puck comes out to the near corner. Griffins player fans on it. Up and out for the Griffins. Controlled by the Preds. Delaney skates this up. And that does it for the first period. Griffins with the lone goal in that period. They lead 1-0 after 1. And we are ready to get underway here in the second period. Here to the long change. Preds looking to get an equalizer goal here and get back into this game. Griffins enter the Preds zone, defended by Erica, into the far corner. Emma chips this up and out, into the feet of the far point. Centering attempt with a shot, and covered by Sam. Shot from right in the mid slot, and that is fought off and covered by Sam for a stoppage. Delaney controls behind her own net, chips it up and around. Hazel in the near corner with it, back to Delaney. Delaney around the boards for Pim, bouncing puck. Bella's there, chips it up the half board. She throws that up, that goes out of the zone. Griffins forced to regroup, pressured by Pim and Gabby. Hazel battles in neutral ice for it. Delaney comes up with it. Hazel takes it back into her own zone, pushes it up for Delaney. And that's an offsides, as there were a change happening on the Griffins bench. Again, that period of the long change, your bench is in the offensive zone, so players have to be careful when they come on and off the ice. You can put your team offsides. Hazel in to take this face-off. Hazel wins this back for the Preds. Delaney steps up. Hazel gets over that center line and fires it into the Griffin zone. Pim in hard into the far corner, gets there first. Makes a turn, chips it around behind the net for Delaney. Delaney pins it against the boards. Griffins come up with this. Bella pinches in to keep this play alive. Pim has it, tries to get a shot off. Deflected, goes into the far corner. Preds making a partial change here. Bella pinches in. Gets it down to Pim behind the goal line. Pim with some time and space, puts it across for Bella. Bella had traffic in front. Delaney with a shot, sticked away by the Griffins goalie. Ori in the far corner. Puts it down for Anna. Anna chips it around. They battle for it in the far corner. At Ori's feet, she gets it across for E. Bella skates into it, fires. Doesn't make it through traffic, goes into the far corner. Preds battling for it, puck comes right out in front, but picked up by the Griffins and able to be pushed up and out of the zone. Griffins chip this in, Emily back to get this. Emily chips it around, Bella's there, fires it up the boards. Griffins able to keep this in. Griffin's shot is blocked and out of the zone. Griffins back in. Battled by Ori and Anna and Emily. Puck right in front. Oh, good stick there. I'm not sure whose it was, but Griffins player had a shot from about 4 feet right in front of the net and was cut off, sticked away there on that shot from the near point. Preds battle for this, looking to get this puck out of the zone. Bella tries to fire it up around the boards, but Griffin's point player is there to keep it in. She skates around, Ori defending. Emily picks her up. Pass, shot, blocked there by Ori, goes over to the far corner. Bella's over there to get it. Gets pushed up again, there by the point. Preds battle for this. Emily comes up with it. She's got some room to work with it. She chips this up and out. Bouncing puck is going to go the distance for the icing, but Preds will take that whistle so they can get a change as they were in their zone for a decent amount of time. Emma in to take this face-off. Griffins win this back. Controls at the near point. Shot goes through, tipped, and pad saved away, pushed away into the far corner by Sam. Griffins control, centering attempt. Not a centering attempt, but a shot. Makes it in the far side on Sam. Griffins up 2-0. 11:19 remaining in the second. Emma in to take this face-off. Preds facing a 2-goal deficit here. Battling hard. Griffins come in with it, and they come in a little bit too soon, and it's offsides. Neutral zone face-off for the Preds. Emma in to take this face-off. Griffin player battles for it with Erica. Erica goes down. Emma comes up with it, puts that across for Lauren. Lauren chips it up for Maddie. Maddie gains the zone, makes a move, gets a shot off, rebound, gets taken down in front of the net, no call. Griffins go the other way with it. Hazel and Susie defending. Shot covered up by Sam. No rebound given. 10:46 remaining in the second period. Both teams battle for possession here. Pins against the board. Griffins come up with it at the far point. Shot gets deflected, goes wide left of the net. Delaney over to get this. She makes a move. She skates it up, tries to put that up for Hazel. Delaney controls, gains the zone, fires on net. And into the bread basket of the Griffins goalie, who squeezes it and leaves no rebound. Offensive zone face-off here for the Preds. Hazel in to take this face-off. Still more than half of regulation time remaining. Pim behind the net with it. Puts it up there. Hazel has it in the high slot. Miscommunication there, a little bit of what Preds wanted to do with it. Delaney takes it back to regroup. She gains the zone, gets a shot off, but sticked away by the Griffins player. Delaney behind the net with it. Pim in the far corner. She's got some room, looking for her pass. Gets it over to Gabby. Gabby fires right into the Griffins' body, and that puck goes the other direction. Griffins come up with it. Bella's defending. Pushes that player wide. Shot sticked away by Sam into the far corner. Pim's over there to get it. Pim comes up with it. She's got room to work with. Fires that into the zone. Chips it up ahead. Skates into it. It's a foot race. Hard foot race in. Refs don't seem to be calling much of anything here. Emily at the near point. Centering attempt. Doesn't make it through. Griffins ship this up and out. Susie back to get this. Griffins put that on net. Sam tries to stick that away, but fans a little bit on it. Her reinforcements, rest of her team gets back. That comes out. E's got to jump on it. But Griffin's able to throw that back into the zone. Emily controls in front of her own net. Pushes that up for Ori. It bounces around neutral ice, eventually controlled by the Griffins. They've got to hold up to get back on sides. No team really controlling here. Griffins have it, and they get it into the Preds zone. Good stick there by Susie to break that up. She chips it up off the boards and gets that out. E is there for it. Griffins regroup. No team really controlling here. A lot of time in the neutral ice. Fired in by Griffins, but cut off by Susie. She throws it up and out of the zone. Puts that back in. Susie's got some space to work with. Gets it over to Ori. Ori fires that into the zone and peels off for a change. 8 minutes remaining in the second. Griffins break this out. Maddie takes that puck away, and it goes deep into the Preds zone. Emily back to get this. Emily around the boards for... Couldn't see who that was. Looks like Addison. Addison has it behind the net. Emma, every wrong E name player there. That goes the length of the ice. No icing as it was tipped. Preds in on the forecheck. Maddie pursues. Griffins up to the half boards. Emma's there defending. Good stick there by Maddie to break that up. Maddie pushes that across for Lauren. Lauren on the half boards, centers it to Emma. Emma backhands. Puck still in front. Loose puck goes behind the net. Lauren has it. She puts that up for Addison at the point. Addison fires, makes it through traffic, sitting right in front of the Griffins goalie, and the Griffins player falls on it. 7:02 remaining in the second period. Offensive zone face-off here for the Preds. Preds send out Hazel, Gabby, Pim in at forwards, Delaney and Bella in at D. Preds looking for a biscuit in the back of the net here. Griffins come up with this. Gabby defending. Delaney pinches in, but that puck comes out. Bella back to get this. Some Griffins players are coming in fast. She takes it. Players go down. They pop back up. And that puck goes in the zone with some Griffins players already in there. For an offsides, and we have a center ice face-off. Hazel in to take this face-off, wins that back to Delaney. Delaney chips it up off the glass. Tipped by Griffins, no icing. Hazel in hard and fast. Delaney pinches in on the half boards to keep this alive. Griffins around, over to the half boards. Hazel keeps this play alive. Pim into the far corner with it. Has Delaney breaking to the net. Hazel's there for it, fires that on net, doesn't make it through traffic. Grand Rapids comes up with it, tries to chip this up and around. Gabby cuts this off at the half boards. Griffins chip this up and out. Delaney back to get this. Bella cuts her off, and shot, glove, saved by Sam. 6 minutes remaining in the second period. Griffins control this puck off the face-off. They have it at the near half boards. Both teams battling against the boards here. Comes off on the near point. Shot, doesn't make it through traffic. Picked up by Maddie. Maddie skates it up. Gains the zone. Tries to push it through the defense, but it gets cut off. Griffins chip this up and out. Emily back to get it. Emily turns, fires it up for Lauren. Lauren chips it up off the boards. Emma has it, gains the zone, gets it across to Lauren. Lauren on her backhand, tries to get on her forehand. Griffins fire this up and get it out. Emily controls at neutral ice, up off the boards to Maddie. Maddie makes a move, fires this into the zone, goes for a change. Puck tied up behind the net, and the Griffins goalie decides to cover it up as Ori was coming in with the pressure. 5 minutes left in the second period. Griffins with a 2-0 lead. Preds looking to get that first goal and break this 2-0 lead. Anna in to take this face-off. Griffins control. Good stick there by Ori to break this up. Another good move by Ori. Anna comes in, picks up the loose puck, makes a move, gets to her forehand, tries to center it. That's cut off by the Griffins. They continue to battle for it here in the near corner. Ori chops at it. Griffins player comes up with it. Comes into neutral ice. Back and forth they go. Griffins gain the zone. Shot gets deflected up over the net. Puck goes to the near corner. Centering attempt gets cut off. Susie has it, gets that up for Ori. Ori skates through neutral ice. Makes a move, fires on net. Pad save, goes over to the near corner. Preds make a change. They need to hurry up and make this, but good keep in by Susie allows them to buy some more time to make that change. Good stick there by Hazel to momentarily break that up. Griffins still come up with it Addison comes up with this, gets that up for Hazel. But they lose it in neutral ice. Both teams trying to gain solid possession here of the puck. Hazel has it. Puts it back for Addison. Addison up off the boards for Gabby. Goes into the zone. Preds in on the forecheck. Pim in hard into the near corner. They battle for it. Both go down. Gabby gets there. Tries to center that. Controlled behind the net by the Griffins. Up to the half boards. They chip that up and out. Cut off by the Preds. Erica has this. She skates around. Is able to dump this in, but Griffins are there to get this out, and they do, but controlled by the Preds. Erica has it. She backhands that in for Hazel. Puck does not get deep into the zone. Preds not able to change. Erica tries to fire that in, and it looks like it hit Hazel as she was getting off the ice and goes out of play. 2:52 remaining in the second. Emma comes up with this. They make it into the zone. Emma goes down, still playing from her knees. Good pick up there by Lauren. She fires, doesn't make it through traffic. Griffins come up with this. They're able to chip it up off the glass. That goes down the length of the ice. Not going to have enough for icing. Griffins player is going to get there first. Good stick there by Erica and a hard hustle back to get there. Griffins still control. They fire it on net. Sticked away by Sam in net. Over to Delaney. Delaney has this, fires this up for Maddie, goes into the Griffins player. Griffins dump this in deep. Shot, rebound, comes up. Hazel's able to chip this up, but not quite out. Preds trying to get this out. Delaney makes a move, gets it out of the zone, tries to throw that up for Maddie. Erica controls, fires that up, coming right at the camera. Had about an inch of glass to go before that came right at us. Puck goes over to the far corner. Susie's there for it. Minute 30 left in the second. Centering attempt. Swept away by Susie. Goes up to the far point. Kept in by the Griffins. And then goes up and out of play into the Griffins bench. Hazel in to take this face-off. Griffins control in neutral ice. Gain the zone. Emily defending. Over to the far corner. Pass up to the far point. Shot. Blocked there by Hazel. Pim comes up with it. She chips it forward. She skates into it. She's got room to work with. She's got Hazel going with her. Not able to put that in the back of the net. Well defended there by the Griffins. Net gets knocked off right as the puck was coming up to our near point. Refs get the net reset. We'll have an offensive zone face-off here. Preds make some change of personnel, get some fresh legs here for this offensive zone face-off. 56 seconds remaining in this second period. Hazel, Maddie and Pim out there at forwards. Delaney and Erica on D. Preds looking to get one here before this second period ends. Pass goes up to Delaney but comes out. Erica controls. She fires that in just a little bit too soon, and we get a whistle for an offsides, and we'll have a neutral zone face-off here. 46 ticks to go. Hazelin to take this face-off. Griffins able to win this back. They control in their own zone. Preds in on the forecheck. Hazel comes up with it at the half boards. Centering attempt. Does not make it through traffic. Emily has this. Centering attempt. Bouncing puck. Erica fires. Gets tipped in front. Goes just wide right of the net. Preds are buzzing here. Maddie drops it for Delaney. Delaney fires. Griffins goalie able to squeeze. No rebound allowed. 20 ticks left. Hazelin to take this face off. Preds come up with it. Pim gets taken down. Griffins come up with it. Chip this up and out of the zone. 14 ticks to go. Erica whacks at the Griffins player. Battles into the boards. Pins her down behind the boards. Hazel comes up with this. 4 ticks left. That gets pinned against the board, pops out of play, and that'll do it for the second period. Preds down 2-0 after 2. All right, and we are ready to get underway here for the third period. Preds need 2 goals to tie it. They just have to focus on getting the next one. 1 goal at a time here. Emma in to take this face off. Lauren and Maddie out with her. Delaney and Erica at B. Puck back to Erica. Erica makes a move, gets it to Lauren. Lauren controls, puts it up for Maddie. Griffins the other way with it. Erica controls, puts it up for Maddie. Cut off by the Griffins. They battle for it at neutral ice. Delaney comes up with it. Both teams back and forth in neutral ice. Griffins gain the zone. Drops it for their other player. Shoots. Blocked there by Erica. Erica pinned against the boards. Emma comes in to help out. Griffins come up with this. Lauren defending. Shot. Doesn't make it through traffic. Griffins player not able to get a shot off. Defended by Erica. Maddie's there for it. Chips that up, but not out. Griffins able to keep this alive. Delaney over to get this. In the near corner. Erica in there to help out. Erica comes up with it. Chips that up for Lauren. Emma's there. Puck not out. Now out. Maddie's able to chip that forward. Preds able to make a change. Griffins go the other way with it. They gain the zone. Good back check there by Hazel to break that up. Good stick by Pim. They battle for it. Hazel over to Gabby. Gabby throws it in the zone. Goes in on the forecheck. Hard fought game here. Every inch of ice contested. Emily has this at center ice. She pulls back, allows her team to regroup. Pass does not make it far enough. Griffin's able to pick that off and skate it in. Griffins behind our net, red zone net. Pass up to the near point. Blocked there by Pim. Pim's got room and space. She throws it. Goes the length of the ice for an icing. Brings up a defensive zone face-off for the Preds. Breaks the stick on that one. Pim skates to the bench with her broken twig in hand. On in to take this face-off. Shot, quick shot by the Griffins, goes wide right of the net. Right off the face-off there. Ori has it at the half boards up near the point. Preds able to push this up and out. E in pursuit. Susie back to get this. Hits the brakes. Pushes it up and out, but picked up at the point by the Griffins. Delaney back with it. She's got room to work with. Makes a couple moves. Gets it up out of the zone. She's going to take it herself. She's got over into the Griffin zone. Oh, shot. Pass comes in and that goes in the net. In the net. I'm not sure who's the one that pushed it in, but that was good individual effort there by Delaney. We'll see who gets in line first. Anna was there as the one to push it in. Great individual effort there by Delaney to get that puck up. And then the melee in front, Anna's able to push it into the back of the net. And the Griffins' lead is cut in half. The score is 2-1 Griffins. 12 minutes remaining in this third period. Preds coming alive here. Preds player goes down. Maddie back to Erica. Erica across for Lauren, cut off by the Griffins. She battles hard for it. Hazel over to try and get there. Lauren battling again at center ice. Comes up with that great individual effort by Lauren and hustle. Gets taken down and hand goes up for the ref and they call that one. That will bring up a Preds power play. As the Griffins player gets sent to the sin bin. We'll see what the call is here. My guess is a roughing. I could not see what that hand gesture was. It looked like 3 calls in one, but regardless, that brings up a Preds power play here. Pim in to take this face off. Preds with a chance here to tie this game up. Pim looking, gets that up to the point at Erica. She skates into that puck, fires! Does not make it through traffic. Griffin's able to chip this up and out. Delaney goes back to get this. Delaney, escape turn, buys herself some time and space, puts it over to her deep partner Erica. Erica fires that up and in for Pim. Pim skates into it, into the far corner. Delaney's there to keep this alive. Puts it into the far corner for Pim. Preds looking to set up their power play. Erica skates in a one-timer. Shot up over the net. That's going to be an icing if it's off net, but it's on net, so no icing. Sam drops it, chips that up and out for Erica, but Griffins player there is able to cut this off. 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Bouncing puck over for Lauren. Maddie's there to get it. She's got Pim going with her. Maddie at the half board, centering attempt. Goes through everyone to the far boards. Susie off the bench, keeps that play alive. Hazel has it, she's gonna get a shot off here. Puck still alive, and then covered by the Griffins goalie. Good effort there by Hazel to get definitely one shot off, and looked like she got a second one as well before Griffins player able to cover it. 10 ticks left on this power play. 10-17 remaining in this third period. Preds need one goal to equalize this game. Pim comes up with this. Battles behind the net for it. 3 ticks left on the power play. That'll do it for the power play. We are back on even strength. Wraparound pen by Pim. Puck sitting right out in front. Griffins come up with it. Cut off there. Hazel has it. She decides to maintain possession and come out of the zone with it. Preds regroup. Susie battles at center ice, neutral ice for it. Preds throw that in deep. Some Preds players go for a change as Hazel is in on the forecheck. Griffins chip this up and out. Delaney has it off the boards. Griffins gain the zone, but go in a little bit too soon, and that is an offsides on the Griffins. Definitely feeling a little bit of a momentum shift. Griffins looking a little bit slower. Preds look a little bit faster here. Preds will look to keep that going to try and get this equalizer goal here. 9:30 remaining in the third period. Preds come up with this momentarily, but then Griffins get it in neutral ice. They fire it in the zone. Preds back to get this. Erica picks it up, chips it around the boards for Gabby. Gabby comes up with it, chips that up for Hazel. Delaney with it. Delaney into the near corner, tries to chip that up and out. Griffins control in the near corner, centering attempt. Cut off there by Hazel. Hazel and Erica battle hard. Griffins come up with it, they've got a little bit of room to work with. Pass up to the near point. Anna shuts down that shooting lane, forces them to pass to the near corner. Good stick there by Erica to break up that attempt. Gabby gets there. She chips that up the boards. Anna's able to chip that forward, in on the forecheck. Rest of her team going for a change. Griffins come up with it. They pass it forward. They throw it into the Pred zone. Susie back to get this. Susie throws that up for Emma. Emma chips it right to center ice for Maddie. Bouncing puck. Emma right inside the blue line. Tries to throw that in deep. Comes just out of the zone. They battle for it at the blue line. Griffins come up with this. Griffins gain the zone. Shot, gloved, and then dropped by Sam. Puck sitting right out in front. Emma pulls that puck into her goalie so Sam can get a glove on it for the stoppage. Good heads up play there. 7:58 remaining in the third. Defensive zone face-off for the Preds to the left of Sam in net. Maddie in to take this face-off. Good stick there by the Preds. Puck right in front, bouncing. Susie battles. Griffins come up with it, centering attempt in the high slot shot. And that is gobbled up with a good squeeze by Sam. No rebound allowed. Preds make a full line change here, get some fresh legs on the ice. Hazel in to take this face-off. Erica gets this in the near corner, puts it around for Delaney. Delaney up for Gabby, up and out. Pim has this at the center line. She buys herself some time and space, looks around, gets across center ice, fires that into the zone. Preds go in on the forecheck. Gabby over to the half boards, comes up with that puck. Griffins come up with it though. They skate it up, looking to get it out of the zone. They do, but Preds will control here. Delaney has it over to her D partner, Erica. Erica up for Pim. Griffins come up with this. Erica and Delaney defending. Delaney back into the far corner for it. Puts it around for Erica. Griffins player was there. Erica has it. She's got room to work with though. Gets it up for Pim. They try and get this out. Pim chips it up and out. Hazel in on the forecheck. Rest of the Preds go for a line change. Griffins gain the zone. Susie's there defending. Emily back. Puck goes wide left of the net. 6:32 remaining in the third. Lauren battles, able to chip this up and out. She's going to get the puck. She's got a step. She's got room. She's got Maddie going with her. Shot! Gobbled up by the Griffins goalie, and just like at our end, she squeezes and allows no rebound. 6:19 remaining in the third. Offensive zone face-off here for the Preds. Anna in to take this face-off. Emily pushes this back behind the goal line. Maddie's there to get it in the near corner. Anna behind the net. Wrap around attempt. Players go down. Lauren cuts that off. Puck comes around to the near corner. Griffins able to chip this up and out. Good stick by Susie. Allows it to go the other way. Lauren's there, harassing the puck carrier. Griffins come up with it. They enter the zone. Susie's there to break that up. Emily picks up the puck and takes it the other way. Gets that up for Maddie. Maddie makes a move. Gains the zone. Turns. Centering attempt. Gets through traffic, but goes behind the net. Griffins come up with it. They go the other way with it. Erica breaks that up. Delaney's there. Delaney back to get this, defending. Griffins have room to work with. Preds are very low and collapse. Now they spread out. Good stick there by Hazel. Ori comes up with this. Ori skates through, gains the zone. Centering attempt, makes a move. Backhander goes wide of the net. Griffins the other way with it. End-to-end action here, back and forth. Just under 5 minutes to go in the third period. Pim with speed. She's got room to work with. Chips that up. She still has it. Goes behind the net with it. Wraparound attempt. Not able to cut it off. Puck right in front of the net. Puck still alive. Into the near corner. Griffins come up with this. Erica shuts that down. Susie's there. Gets that puck out of the zone. Erica chips it up for Pim. Pim's got some room to work with. Gets it up for Lauren. Lauren makes a move to the outside. Drops it for Emma. Emma fires. Rebound. And then covered up by the Griffins goalie. Good puck movement there by the Preds. And a good shot by Emma. But like most shots here on both ends of the ice for both goalies, no rebound given. 4:16 remaining in the third. Emma in to take this face-off. Preds control. Lauren puts it down into the corner for Emma. Maddie in front of the net. Goes behind to help out. Lauren floating around, looking for the puck to come out. Griffins control behind their own net. Fire this around. Susie pinches in to keep this play alive. Griffins come up with it. Lauren whacks at it. Susie back to get this. Susie across for Emily. Susie tries to fire this up and out, but kept in by the Griffins. This puck comes out. Lauren's there to get it. She pushes it up for Maddie. Maddie gains the zone, fires, doesn't make it through traffic, covered up by the Griffins goalie, which will bring up an offensive zone faceoff for the Preds. 3:30 remaining in the third. Preds looking for that equalizer goal. Hazelin to take this faceoff. Pim and Anna out there with her. Erica and Delaney on D. Hazel over to the half boards for it. Centering attempt. Pim's there. Shot doesn't make it through traffic. Pim up for Erica at the near point. Erica tries to chip that forward, gets it to Anna. Anna puts it against the boards. They battle for it. Griffins able to get this up and out. Delaney across for Hazel. Hazel gets tied up. Delaney tries to get this through, gets shut down, goes off a shin pad of the Griffins. Anna fans on it, but he gets it over to Erica and goes to the bench for a change. Erica. Preds able to get this up and out, but controlled by the Griffins. Bouncing puck. Ori's there on the forecheck. Erica into the far corner for it. We have a whistle as Delaney's stick is stuck in the skate of the Griffins player. So that'll bring up a center ice face-off. 2:29 remaining in the third. Ori in to take this face-off. Maddie and Lauren out there with her. Susie and Emily at D. Griffins come up with this off the face-off. Griffins gain the Preds zone. Towards the net. Puck goes wide left of the net. Lauren over to the far corner for it. Throws it up the boards. Kept in by the Griffins. Shot goes wide right of the net as it's tipped right in front of the net there. Griffins come up with this. Shot. Gloved. Goes behind the net. Lauren has it. Tries to throw it up. Gets it out for Maddie. Maddie skates in. Chips it ahead. Goes in after it. Cut off by the Griffins. They go the other way with it. Preds making a line change. Shot, glove save by Sam. Defensive zone faceoff coming up for the Preds. 1:48 remaining in the third. Preds down by 1 goal, looking to get this equalizer. Pim comes up with this off the faceoff. She chips this up and out, stays with the puck. She still has it, skates in. Preds have to get back on sides. Delaney walks the blue line, throws this in. Preds in on the forecheck. Hazel's the first one there. Pim at the half boards for it. Puck comes up and out. Erica's there. Preds players run into each other. Pim down in the far corner. Hazel goes in to help out. Erica battles at the half boards with it. Erica across to Delaney. Delaney's got some space. Makes a move. Down to the half board. Centering attempt. Goes through everybody. Griffins come up with this. Throw this up. Just out. 1 minute. Less than a minute to go in this third period. Preds need a goal. Hazel around the boards. Delaney over there for it. Griffins up to the point. Shot. Oh, deflected in front. Change direction. Goes to the short side. Hazel behind the net with it. 30 ticks to go. Puck right in front of the net. Shot. Deflected. Bouncing puck. And covered momentarily. Ref loses sight of the puck. Blows the whistle for a stoppage of play. 22 ticks remaining. Face-off in the far face-off circle to the right of Sam. Preds with 22 seconds to work with here in their own zone. If they gain possession and get out of their zone, we'll keep an eye on Sam, see if she goes to the bench to get that extra skater. Griffins control off the face-off here. Preds need possession, need this puck. Preds come up with it, 10 seconds to work with. Chip that up, but not out. Now it's out. Emily has it, gets over the red line, throws it in on net. Glove saved by the Griffins with 1.3 seconds remaining. One final chance here for the Preds. They basically need to shoot it right off of the face-off. Face-off to the left of the Griffins goalie. Preds will be looking to put a right-handed shot in there to shoot this right off the face-off. Hazel ready to shoot. And that'll do it for this hard-fought game. Preds battling, trying to get another one in. But they go down 2-1 to the Grand Rapids Griffins. We will let you know about the quarterfinal game tonight. It'll be sometime around 7 or 8 o'clock, depending on the seeding that happens. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tonight.